This Group 2 event worth $51,832 to the winning owner, and we've got a field of 11 top-class Creoles, Bar, Flagwoman, Have a Heart and Blackjack. Those are the other top three not entered here, but we've got a good field, starting with Corrupt Practice number 1, Raymond Laguerre in the saddle on this 5-year-old bay chestnut horse by Pinicotty Pete, a good winner of the Independent Saddlers Trophy over the top class, and then 5th last time out to Pampero. There's Northern Regent, the former juvenile champion, now 7-year-old Wendell Barrett in the saddle, Melanie Samantha, Dennis Richards riding this Barbadian bred filly, a really top-class filly, 2 wins over the A-class, one of them being the William H. Scott, and a good winner last time out of a New Romantic. That's Melanie Samantha number 3. Then the improving 4-year-old, I should say the improving 3-year-old Up Tempo number 4, Frances Ramstrup in the saddle, winner of her last 2 starts over the C2 and then the CMO class, so she's on the improve. That's Up Tempo number 4. Super Power showed a lot of his fire in the A-class sprint last time out. Rajkumar rides in, that's number 5. Super Power, the good Creole. Then there's Krakatoa, Rambaran, Honey Gift, the Southern Sales and Services Easter Guineas winner on this course 6 months ago. Ranchika soon riding in. Honey Gift bidding for maybe a berth in the Clásico del Caribe. Ethics from the Katie's Barn, good reliable 4-year-old written by Razak. Hikari, dependable Creole. It's been campaigning with a top class recently. Brian Harding sits on Hikari for Cult Durant, and a consistent performer he is. There's Limbo Dance and Antarctica, written by Jiwan Kassoon and Ricky Jaddo respectively. A field in position. The run orders, and the gates are open, there they go, and let's see who's going to make it here. Ethics coming across Honey Gift at the start. Up Tempo's tucked in, the pace is steady, it's Corrupt Practice is left to go on from Melanie Samantha. Coming towards us for the first time, Corrupt Practice on a tight hold. Melanie Samantha being ridden along to take the lead, passing the winning line for the first time. Melanie goes on by about 3/4 of the length from Corrupt Practice, and Krakatoa racing 3rd. Followed by Up Tempo, who's taken back into 4th, then Super Power racing 5, Northern Regent 6, then Ethics towards the outside 7, then Honey Gift and Limbo Dance, Antarctica and Hikari bringing up the rear. The pace is very quick indeed as Melanie stretches out by 4, 5 from Krakatoa. Half now back to Corrupt Practice, steadied by Raymond Laguerre. 5 lengths back now to Up Tempo racing 4, then Ethics 5, Super Power in 6th position, then Northern Region 2 lengths behind Super Power. Honey Gift is next through with Hikari making ground already as the pace is pretty quick as Melanie Samantha just has about a length and a half on Krakatoa at this stage, who's coming up to challenge as they head towards the far turn with about 700 meters to race. Melanie Samantha making it by 3/4 of a length from Krakatoa. 2 back to Corrupt Practice, who's been ridden along now as Up Tempo quickens into 3rd. So Ethics is now 4, Corrupt Practice losing place as Hikari goes by. Honey Gift is also making ground, and they're bunching up towards the front. Up Tempo has swept right into the lead as they come for home in the Caribbean Champions Stakes. Up Tempo brings them into the straight in front. Up Tempo from Hikari, Honey Gift in pursuit in 3rd, followed by Super Power, Melanie Samantha, but with 300 meters to go, it's Up Tempo under the stick of Frances Ramstrup, quickening clear of the older Creole. Hikari, Honey Gift is in pursuit. Up Tempo is going to beat them all in the Caribbean Champion Stakes, drawing off, showing class and speed. Up Tempo sailing away a winner by about 4 lengths from Hikari, another 4 back to Honey Gift, 6 back to Super Power, then Limbo Dance. Ethics is next through, the early pacemaker Melanie Samantha, then a very disappointing run from Northern Region, Krakatoa, Antarctica, and last of the lot being one of the fancied runners, Corrupt Practice. Honey Gift comes back in after a reasonably good performance as he ran on steadily to grab 3rd behind Up Tempo, putting himself in line for selection. Another dependable run from Hikari as expected from this high-class Creole, showing another fine game performance. There goes the winner, Up Tempo, bred by Rupert Leongpoi and George Dipenthala in Irene, not too far from here, and trained by Joe Hadid, scoring a hat-trick of wins, 2 at the Republic meeting, and really blossoming into a high-class 3-year-old. That's Up Tempo, running in the colours of Mr. Leongpoi and escorted back by his daughters. Written by Frances Ramstrup, wins the 1991 Caribbean Champion Stakes from Hikari and Honey Gift.